So I'm making this video. I don't know, I'm just reflecting on shit throughout my life. Growing up, all the crazy shit that's happened to me, crazy shit that's happened to me over my lifetime. I mean, when I was a kid, it's just nuts. So I was 18, I think, and I was in the back of my friend Chris Brookhead's truck. We were up at Etiwana Canyon, cliff diving or swimming, whatever, and we're coming back, and I was in the bed of his truck, and this is no joke, I'm not bullshitting. A voice came out of the sky, out of the fucking thin air, and said, "Jerome, move to the other side of the truck." And so I did. I even looked around like, who said that? And then a few seconds later, he rolled it on its side, and if I hadn't moved, I'd have been crushed underneath the truck. I fell off a cliff when I was 16, 65-foot cliff, backpacking. Almost drowned in the ocean surfing, I surfed a wave so big that where Bolsa Chica meets Sunset Beach, I was looking down at the roof of that Jack in the Box, and I could see the air conditioners and all the vents on top of Jack in the Box. And I remember it's a picture stuck in my head, and I was like, wow, look at all the vents on top of Jack in the Box. And I was looking down at the lifeguard stand. Look how big that fucking wave was. It was, and just crazy shit, man. Saving people's lives. I was coming back from the army, and below, before you get to Shasta, you're through Oregon, it was snowing. There was a snowstorm. It was snowing so bad at night that I couldn't even use my headlights. I had my parking lights on, and I look, and there's somebody walking on the freeway. So I pulled over and I picked him up, and I was like, what the hell, dude? What are you doing way out of here? But he had broke down, and he was just walking. And I was like, so I gave him a ride all the way to Redding, California. And that was crazy. Another time when I was going to California, out there from Casa Grande to Gila Bend, there's nothing. Some dude was walking out there, and I pulled over and I just gave him a ride. He didn't have no water, nothing. I don't know if it was saving his life or not, but I was just helping him from being stupid, I guess. And another time when I was a homeless dude, I had my bicycle with my little wagon, and there's reasons to become homeless. I wasn't no beggar, that's for damn sure. And there was a fucking thunderstorm here in Tucson. It was a hellacious thunderstorm, and it was lightning hit a palm tree right there. I was watching. I'm like, what the fuck am I doing here? And earlier that day, I'd stopped to pick up an umbrella, and sitting on the bench, and here comes this old lady in a wheelchair and her nurse pushing her, and I was like, I ran over there and gave her the umbrella, and I remember Granny's like, oh, see, we're safe now. I happen to have a lifeguard t-shirt on. I don't even know where I got it. Oh, we're safe now. Here's a lifeguard to help us. And her nurse is like, do you work for the park? I'm all, no, I'm just fucking sitting here. What are you guys doing out here? And so they got picked up, and that was just all weird. And another time I was out meteorite hunting, and I found these meteorite books, dumpster diving, and there's some professor here at Tucson, University of Arizona, wrote them. So I was out there meteorite hunting in the middle of the fucking desert, and I remember sitting there by myself, and I was like, man, some fruit would be really nice. Just fruit would be nice. And so the next day I'm riding on my bicycle out there in my wagon, and there's a fucking 3 cans of fucking fruit cocktail and peaches in the fucking dirt road. And I had been on that dirt road the day before, and they weren't there. And they were new because they had the pull tab tops. I was like, I looked up to the sky like church God. I'm like, thank you. I was just like, wow, that's just fucking crazy, right? And then just oddball shit like that, and just, it's just crazy. I've just been crazy my whole life, Helicopter crash in the army, shit. So a few years back, we're going to the lake and got a flat tire on the trailer. Put the spare on. Spare was flat. Go to this fucking tire store. Wait, it was just taking too long. Go to fucking Walmart. Buy 2 trailer tires. Go to the checkout, guys. Go to the checkout. And he's like, oh, I don't know the price. So I had to walk all the way back across Walmart, come back, give him the price, go back, put the trailer tires on, lower it down, and the fucking fenders are rubbing on the tires. So put spacers on the fenders, get back, put them up, drive all the way out to fucking Roosevelt Lake, you know, and I just want, by this time I just want to get in the water. So I pull into Grapevine the very first exit I get there. There's no kiosk to pay for the lake fees, right? Get back up, drive all the way to fucking Windy Hill, pay the kiosk, unload everybody at the beach, go around. I'm like, instead of just going straight to the beach, I go all the way around Windy Hill, pull up. As I'm pulling up to shore, everybody's pointing and yelling. Some guy's like, he's screaming for help, like he's drowning out there. So I was just like, so I went and rescued him. You know, I was just like, fuck, that's crazy. I told him, like, dude, you have no idea what I went through to get here. You know, all this shit happened just for me to get there at that moment in time. And then a couple of weeks ago, we were at Saguaro Park East, and I insisted on going there. Even weeks before, I insisted on going there. We went there, and some lady has heat stroke. You know, she's fucking dying, so we stopped and helped her out. And yeah, just oddball shit. Like, I was traveling, going when I was in Oregon and going back, and some lady had a flat tire at a rest stop, and no one could change her tire. You know, I pulled up and changed her tire and put it back on for her because rim was so hot it wouldn't come off, and I took it off, and she never even said thank you. She just fucking bolted. I was like, whatever. And then fuck, man, how many? You know, I've seen ghosts. People don't believe in ghosts. Oh, they're fucking real. I've seen demons. I've seen crazy shit. UFOs. Yeah, I've got videos of UFOs, and just, you know, and UFOs, people automatically, oh, aliens. Hey, fucking whatever, aliens. I never seen no aliens. Just seen UFOs. Just wish for things, and then they fucking come true. You know, not greed, just, you know, oddball stuff. Oh, I wish I had this, and whammo, fucking. Oh hell, oh yeah, I was working an electrician before I moved to Arizona, and I was telling the guys at work, because we were working nights, I'm like, man, there's going to be an earthquake here, there's going to be an earthquake here, there's going to be an earthquake, we're going to be up in these Twin Towers, you know, that movie Die Hard, those towers, and it happened on a Sunday night instead of Monday, and I remember we went back to work, and everybody's like, how did you know, I'm like, I just fucking felt it in my bones. That was wild. I was with my brother-in-law, Mike. He's dead now, but so we're driving down the freeway, and I was in the second of the fast lane. I see some car coming in the fast lane, some other car coming in the other lane next to me, and they're headed for the same spot. I was like, fuck this. I got over to the right as far as I could, and right next to us, boom, fucking collision. Over the time me and Brandon were going down to LA from Oregon, and there's a pack of cars. Everybody's driving like a lunatic, so I just let off the gas pedal, let them get in front of me, right? Fucking up ahead about a mile, and they fucking, all that whole pack of cars crashed. I don't know how many cars were there. Fucking they're all fucking crashed up. You know, I feel things. I just sense things. It's just really fucking weird. But yeah, it's like, so what brought the story on is, like, I've never voted for a president ever, and it's the first time I registered to vote, and I'm going to vote because when you're in the Army, you take an oath. It's a very powerful thing. You know, you promise to protect our nation from all enemies, foreign and domestic. And so, people, man, get your head on. You gotta fucking, I don't care if you don't like Biden or not, don't let Trump be the fucking president, because I have a feeling, and I'm telling you, people, don't let it happen. You don't have to vote for Biden, but just don't vote for Trump. I'm voting for Biden because, I mean, come on, really, he's done more than that fucking lying son of a bitch is Trump. Don't be fooled by him. Don't fucking, you've already fallen for it. A lot of people have, but it's like, I just had this weird feeling about shit, and the first time I've ever registered to vote, and I'm voting for Biden. And that's what the story is, man. Just crazy shit. And this is a feeling I got, you know. So I'm just letting you know what's up. And I don't care about fucking politics, really. But the shit that's going on right now, I ain't going to stand by and do nothing. Because, like I said, it's just a fucking gut feeling I have. And those gut feelings, they're pretty powerful. All right, that's what's up.